Namaskar dosto. Today, we're going to talk about GST, the biggest tax reform since India's independence. It's a big change, and it affects everyone, from small shopkeepers to big industrialists. GST stands for Goods and Services Tax. It is a single unified tax system that replaced many old taxes like VAT, excise duty, and service tax. Before GST, businesses had to pay multiple taxes, which was complex and confusing. GST was introduced to simplify this system and make it easier for businesses to comply with tax laws. It was introduced on July 1st, 2017, and it was a historic moment for India. It marked a new era of economic integration and reform. Now let's understand the different types of GST. There are four main types of GST: CGST, SGST, IGST, and UTGST. CGST is collected by the central government, while SGST is collected by the state government. IGST is collected by the central government on interstate transactions, that is, when goods or services move from one state to another. UTGST is specific to union territories. GST rates are decided by the GST Council, which comprises both the central and state governments. There are four main GST slabs: 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. Essential goods are taxed at lower rates, while luxury goods attract higher rates. The main objective of GST was to create a one nation, one tax system. This means that the same goods or services would be taxed at the same rate across the country. This reform aimed to eliminate the cascading effect of taxes, where taxes were levied on top of taxes. GST aimed to create a transparent and efficient tax system that would boost economic growth. The government hoped that GST would make India a more attractive destination for foreign investment. By simplifying the tax system, GST aimed to reduce compliance burdens for businesses and promote ease of doing business. Section 4. Implementing GST, a historic shift. The implementation of GST was a massive undertaking. It required extensive planning and coordination between the central and state governments. The government launched a massive awareness campaign to educate businesses and the public about GST. New IT infrastructure was put in place to handle the complex tax filing and administration process. GST was not without its initial hiccups. Businesses faced challenges in adapting to the new system, and there were concerns about compliance burdens. The government worked to address these challenges by simplifying procedures and providing support to businesses. Section 5. Advantages of GST. Benefits for all. GST has brought many benefits to businesses, consumers, and the government. For businesses, GST has simplified the tax system, reduced compliance costs, and created a level playing field. For consumers, GST has led to lower prices for many goods and services. For the government, GST has increased tax revenue and improved tax compliance. GST has also helped in curbing tax evasion and creating a more transparent tax system. Overall, GST has been a positive reform for the Indian economy. Section 6. Challenges and criticisms. Overcoming the roadblocks. Despite its many benefits, GST has also faced some challenges and criticisms. One of the main criticisms is that the GST rates are too complex and confusing. Some businesses have also complained about the high compliance burden, especially for small businesses. There have been concerns about the impact of GST on inflation, as some goods and services have become more expensive. However, the government has taken steps to address these concerns. It has reduced GST rates on several items and simplified the tax filing process. The government is also working on improving the IT infrastructure to make GST compliance easier for businesses. Section 7. GST, the road ahead. GST has been a game changer for the Indian economy. It has simplified the tax system, reduced compliance burdens, and boosted economic growth. However, there is still scope for improvement. The government needs to continue to simplify GST rates and make the tax system more user-friendly. Efforts should be made to further reduce compliance burdens, especially for small businesses. With continuous improvements and refinements, GST has the potential to transform India into a global economic powerhouse. Dhanyavad.